You have no idea. Back in the day when I was on the battlefield, I could take down enemies with a single strike without even blinking. Even the leader of those Western devils, the general, he was so scared he wet his pants. Killing them was as easy as slaughtering dogs.
Come on, if you were that good, would you be here fixing cars with us?
You see, you just don't get it. I've been through countless battles, and now I choose a peaceful life.
Hey, you, come here, little sister. Let's have a drink.
What are you doing? Get lost.
Don't push your luck. Shutian, he's the local big shot here. Sit down. We can't afford to mess with him.
A real man wouldn't just stand by and watch.
Shutian, little sister, let's continue. Get lost. Don't ruin my fun.
It's you who should get lost.
You idiot. Get him.
Stop. If you don't want to die, get out of here.
You're lucky. Go.
Miss, thank you for your help.
Lemenya, daughter of the Dragon Soul Temple's master, I humbly request the return of the Supreme.
Are you from the Dragon Soul Temple?
Supreme, beautiful lady, you must have the wrong person.
Brother Chu. We met once when we were kids, don't you remember?
What do you want? Stop.
A little kid trying to play the hero.
Thank you, big brother, for saving me. What's your name? I'm Chu Tian.
So it's you.
Brother Chu, you remember me. We came to ask you to return to the martial world to help our Dragon Soul Temple in its time of need.
Mengya, 5 years ago, after the Su family head saved me, I married into the Su family. Now, I just want a peaceful life. You should go back.
Brother Chu, times have changed. The Westerners are invading our great Xia again, and they've targeted many of our Dragon Soul Temple comrades, secretly harming them. My father and I are at our wits' end. That's why I'm here to bother you. Please come out and save my Dragon Soul Hall.
Enough. Then I'll help you one more time.
Thank you, Brother Chu, for your help.
By the way, my wife's company is going public tonight. Please prepare a gift and send it to the banquet. I want to reveal my identity and make her the most honored woman.
Unfortunately, Brother Chu is already married. Order the Dragon Lord Group to prepare $1 billion order and send it to the Su family banquet tomorrow.
Grandpa.
We must find him. This is Grandpa's last wish. I hope you will marry Supreme Su Chu.
Grandpa, don't worry. I will not let the Supreme down. I will marry no one but him. Grandpa.
President, we have found Supreme Chu.
Prepare the car.
But
What but?
he is already married. He became the Su family's son-in-law.
He is already married.
Yes.
The Su family is celebrating their IPO. They previously sent an invitation to the Yi group for the banquet. Prepare a congratulatory gift and come with me to the banquet. I want to see what the woman who caught the real dragon looks like. Your Majesty, we have found the Supreme who saved you on the battlefield years ago. Really? Where is he? Quickly. Prepare a national treasure level betrothal gift. I want to marry the Supreme. He, 5 years ago, married into the Su family in Shangjing. What? He is married. 5 years ago on the battlefield. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the war, let alone obtained the position of Empress. Your Majesty, at least we know his whereabouts now. We can repay him. No. I don't believe a Supreme like him, a true dragon of destiny, would become someone's son-in-law. Inform the Su family. I will personally attend their banquet. I want to see, is the daughter of the Su family worthy of the destined dragon? Aunt Su Hong.
What is this about?
What is this about? Sign the divorce papers and take your stuff. Get out.
Aunt, my wedding with Su Fei was arranged by Grandpa back then. Grandpa just passed away a few days ago, and you're already rushing me to divorce Su Fei. Aren't you afraid that Grandpa will be heartbroken in the afterlife?
You still have the nerve to say that 5 years ago. If it weren't for that old fool losing his mind, insisting on marrying Su Fei to you, how could you have climbed up to our Su Fei? Now that he's finally dead, I can't let you drag down our Su Fei anymore. Now my sister is the CEO of Tianzhou Group, and you're just a small car mechanic. How could you possibly be worthy of her?
If it weren't for Su Lao saving my life 5 years ago, do you really think I would have looked at your Su family? If it weren't for my people secretly supporting your Su family, how could you have gone from a nearly bankrupt group to being listed?
Arrogant. You're just the wild man that old fool picked up from the roadside. If you really had any skills, why would you be working as a car mechanic for 5 years? Hurry up and sign.
Where is Su Fei? Let her tell me herself.
I'll be honest with you, our Fei Fei is having dinner with the son of the chairman of Longzuan Group, young Master Huang. Only someone like him is worthy of our Fei Fei. Exactly.
Huang Yao Zhu, that notorious playboy. How could you let Su Fei be with him?
You dare to slander young Master Huang. He's a billionaire CEO. Just spitting could crush you. Ouch, 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 rebellion. Help Su Fei. Come and see your wonderful husband. Chu Tian, what are you doing?
Su Fei, you're back.
Chu Tian, don't make this too ugly. Let's part on good terms.
What do you mean? Are you really going to divorce me?
Chu Tian, haven't you realized your status yet? We are not on the same level at all. If it weren't for Grandpa forcing me to marry you back then, you wouldn't even have had the chance to know me. Here's $1 million. Consider it payment for your 5 years as a nanny in the Su family.
5 years of relationship. Is it only worth this $1 million?
Think it's too little, Chu Tian, don't be ungrateful. These 5 years you've been freeloading at the Su family have been enough.
Su Fei, if you ask me, we shouldn't give him a single cent. What can a loser like him possibly offer you? Can he bring you real benefits like I can?
This is
the Dragon Lord Group's $1 billion order. This is my congratulatory gift for the Su family group's IPO.
Thank you, Huang Xiao. With this $1 billion order, the Su family will surely rise to the top of the capital's elite.
Su Fei, do you know this $1 billion order was arranged by me through the Dragon Lord Group?
Chu Tian, do you know who the chairman of the Dragon Lord Group is? It's my dad who arranged the order. You really have the nerve to say that.
Enough, Chu Tian. You're just a bottom-tier mechanic. How could you possibly have connections with the Dragon Lord Group? Sign it already, you toad. Stop bothering our Su Fei.
I'll ask you one last time. Do you really want to divorce me? I'll ask you one last time. Do you really want to divorce me?
We are not on the same level. Even if you managed to climb up to me, we'd eventually split due to conflicts.
Fine, since you want a divorce. I'll agree, but I want to tell you. These 5 years, it wasn't me who climbed up. It was your Su family. Remember this. Everything your Su family has is my charity, and as for this $1 billion order, I will personally cancel it.
A $1 billion order, only my dad can cancel it.
Fine, then we'll see.
This Chu Tian. He's all talk, no action. Su Fei, you should have divorced him long ago. What's wrong, Fei Fei? Why so agitated, aunt? I just got notified the Empress of Jiang. I will personally attend the Su family's IPO dinner. Fei Fei, this is a huge deal. You must receive the Empress properly. This is our Su family's chance to rise to the top, Chu Tian. I will show you that leaving you, I Su Fei will only live better.
Su Fei, see that woman? President of Yi Group, Yi Shishui. A big shot in the capital. I'll introduce you.
Yi is attending our Su family dinner tonight, surely with intentions to cooperate with our Su family. If we can seize this opportunity, our Su family will surely rise further. Thank you, Huang Xiao. Chu Tian, why are you here?
Who let you in?
I said what your Su family has is all my charity. Today, I will personally cancel the $1 billion order to show you the truth.
You're here to disrupt the signing meeting, Chu Tian. How can you use such despicable means to retaliate against me? If you think the money is too little, I'll give it to you. Chu Tian, I thought you didn't want that million. How tough you are, didn't expect you to come to the signing meeting. To retaliate against my sister, you're really disgusting.
Do you still think I came here for the money?
Otherwise, what else would a loser like you be thinking? I can't clear Chu, here's 5 million. Kneel now, bark like a dog, and lick my shoes clean. Then I'll reward you.
What's going on? My benefactor being insulted. Why is his wife just watching?
Mengya, notify them. My engagement with the Su family is off. The $1 billion order is cancelled, and tell Huanglong to come over and discipline his son.
What? The engagement is cancelled.
Miss, what's cancelled?
Brother Chu's engagement with the Su family is cancelled.
Really, this is good news, miss. With this supreme engagement cancelled, you have a chance.
Prepare the car, I'm going to the engagement site, and notify Huanglong to come to the dinner. To properly manage his son.
Your Majesty, news from the dinner. Chu Supreme has annulled his engagement with Miss Su.
Is this for real? Are you sure they've divorced?
The situation on the ground is complicated. The outcome is still unclear.
I remember Governor Wu Menghai of Shanghai. He should be around here. Let's go and see what's going on.
Yes.
Chu Tian, you cancelled a $1 billion order with just one call. You think this is a TV drama?
Not just canceling a $1 billion order if I want to. The entire Dragon Supreme Group is within my grasp.
Talking recklessly about the Dragon Supreme Group in front of me. You really don't take me, the son of the group's chairman, seriously, do you?
You worthy of my attention? Not just you, even if your father came. I wouldn't give him a second glance.
All right, everyone here. Whoever can take off Chu Tian's arm today, I'll give 20 million. Whoever can take off a leg, I'll give 50 million. So much money to kill a son-in-law. Isn't that too much?
20 million for an arm, that's worth more than my entire company. Happy now, Chu Tian? This is the highest your value has ever been, Chu Tian. This is the consequence of your reckless talk. Now quickly kneel and apologize to young Master Huang. Maybe young Master Huang will be merciful and spare your life.
Apologize to him? Is he worthy?
Utterly arrogant, whoever takes Chu Tian's head. The bounty is 100 million, never mind, fortune favors the bold. I'll go first.
Who dares to touch him?
Director Yi, what do you mean by this, Director Yi? I advise you to step aside if you have nothing else, lest we accidentally hurt you.
How dare you? Today I am here. I see who dares to touch him.
You are?
Benefactor, you once saved my grandfather's Yi group. I'm here to repay you.
So that's where your confidence comes from, daring to speak to me like this. So you've latched onto Director Yi, huh?
Chu Tian, have you no shame? After eating my niece's soft rice, now you're eating Director Yi's. You're just a waste hiding behind women. Miss Su, I advise you to watch your words. Offend my benefactor, and you might not know how you'll end up. Probably don't know. Director Yi, are you fooled by this punk? He's just a good-looking loser. It's not worth paying. A fool who can't see a real dragon, but it's all right. Since your Su family's engagement with Engel is annulled, then I will voluntarily marry the Lord.
Yi Shishui. Give you a face to call Yi always. Your Yi group is not as good as my Longzun group. If you don't get out of here, I'll fight you with me.
I see who dares to touch Mr. Chu today. I will issue an industry ban to permanently ban who. Longzun Group's billion orders arrive. Who is Miss Su Fei? The messenger here. She is Su Fei. This is Longzun Group. Please have a look at the 10 billion project cooperation order for Tianzhou Group. Great, sister. Our Su family is about to soar. Chu Tian, didn't you cancel the order of Longzun Group? Why is it still sent to me?
What do you say to him? I am Father Dong. He's canceling the order. I don't know.
Chu Tian, that's our gap. After tonight, I am the emerging president of 10 billion, and you're just a piece of crap I've abandoned.
I said the order was cancelled. Now it's just a piece of waste paper.
What a big tone. This is 0.1 billion. You've been working since your last life. Also can't earn so much money. Miss Su, don't talk too much. It's just 0.1 billion. From now on, Yes Group giving Mr. Chu half of shares.
Yi Shishui, why are you blind to such a person? If you are short of men, you will find me.
Chu Tian, you're crazy to get back at me. You destroyed the Su family order. You want the whole Su family. Are you buried with me? Sin. How can we sue's family? Fuck a disaster like you. Live to our Sioux family. The opportunity to fly Huang Tingda was ruined.
Somebody break his hands and feet for me. I want to make him an adult. Give me stop. Dad, why are you here? Why am I here? What was that about? Do you know you're messing with the big guy? Yes, 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 driving. Take me to Sue's dinner. Huang always has a meeting later. What the hell kind of meeting is this? Who is it that offended Miss Lei at the Sue family banquet? If we don't hurry to apologize, the entire Longzuan will be finished. Big shot, Dad, the big shot you mentioned, it couldn't be him, could it? Who is he? I don't know him. Good kid, what I'm talking about is Lei Mingya, the daughter of the Dragon Soul Hallmaster, this billion-dollar order. It was she who asked me to give it to the Sue family.
Huang Dong, we've never even met Miss Lei. How could we have offended her?
I get it. Miss Lei must have already arrived at the banquet. She saw a clown here who even tore up her order. That's why she got angry.
Huang Dong, my Yi group is willing to bear the Sioux family's loss of the billion-dollar order.
Yi Shishui, you're not in the Yi group. Why are you being a good president and staying there? Why are you here stirring up trouble? This guy offended Miss Lei. That means he offended the Dragon Soul Hall. He can't escape death.
Do you know? It was Miss Lei who asked me to come out. To help their dragon soul, not to mention Lei Mengya. Even if Lei Zhenyu came in front of me, he would have to submit.
Bastard, how dare you disrespect the Hallmaster? Today, if I don't tear you apart, I'll be unworthy of the Hallmaster's cultivation of me, Yi Shishui. If you don't want your Yi family to be buried with him, get out of my way.
I said, today I'm going to protect him.
Everyone, whoever can kill Yi Shishui, I'll give them the assets of her Yi group. What are you waiting for?
Whoever dares to take another step forward, I will definitely annihilate their entire family.
Everyone, whoever dares to kill this good kid who disrespects the Dragon Soul Hall, I'll add another 10 billion to them.
Chu Tian, this is the price of your arrogance. Betrayed by all, everyone wants to kill you. A genius like you who doesn't know the height of the sky. Only a fool would be willing to marry you.
If you won't marry me, I will.
And who are you? Also eager to throw themselves at a loser, are you that desperate for a man? This smart thing. Huang Long pays respects to Miss Lei. My son Yao Zhu spoke rudely. I hope you will punish him. You are the Hallmaster's daughter.
Who was it that just now was clamoring to kill Brother Chu?
Miss Lei. I didn't know Mr. Chu was your honored guest. Please show mercy, considering the Huang family's diligent service to the Dragon Soul Temple. Please let us off this once.
Brother Chu, what do you think we should do?
Let you off this once, when you just had me and Yi Shishui cornered. Did you ever think of letting us off this once?
Enough, Chu Tian, be merciful where you can. Your so-called confidence, isn't it just relying on these two women by your side? Feeding off two women at once. How shameless.
Shut up. Do you think the Su family's billion-dollar order came from nowhere? If it weren't for Brother Chu's personal arrangement, I wouldn't even bother to look at the Su family with patience.
What do you mean by that? The billion-dollar order was Chu Tian, who secured it for our Su family.
Su Fei, all these years, I feared my identity would pressure you. I didn't expect that with just a bit of success, you would lose sight of yourself.
If you had told me your identity earlier, we wouldn't have come to this point today. Fine, you don't want a divorce, I agree.
I don't want a divorce. It's only after seeing the power I hold that you don't want a divorce, right? Now you think I'm special, worthy of you. I tell you, it's too late. Considering the Su family head's kindness to me, I won't pursue the Su family. But as for them, punish as deserved.
Yes.
Mr. Chu, I apologize for my and my son's disrespect towards you. I am willing to offer all the assets of the Dragon Lord Group just to spare my son's life. It's all your fault. You angered Mr. Chu. Quickly kneel down, kneel. Kneel down, I won't kneel, you. I won't submit.
The CEO of E Corporation and the daughter of the Dragon Soul Temple's master have also arrived at the banquet. Drive faster, or else the Supreme will be snatched away by these two women.
Scoundrel, if you die, the Huang family will be without heirs. Quickly kneel down. Dad, why should we kneel for them? We have been cattle and horses for the Dragon Soul Hall for so many years. Now they will decide whether we live or die in a word. I think this Dragon Soul Temple should have been rotten long ago. Get down on your knees. I won't kneel. You worthless old thing, Are you afraid of the soft rice man? I'm not afraid.
The son dares to beat his own father. It's really a good show.
Chu Tian, you think you're the only one with a background? Do you know what this is? Governor Jiang. How can I see Governor Jiang again when the Dragon Soul Hall is powerful? Also to avoid.
Why is the governor's order in your hands, Governor Jianghua? It belongs to the female emperor alone. You and the female emperor. What does it matter?
I have already worshipped Governor Jiang as Michel Platini. Next immediately, Governor of the State of Jiang and female emperors of the State of Jiang. You'll get to the dinner party. Surrender to me now. I can spare you not to die.
No wonder. The female emperor is willing to attend my Su family dinner. It's because Huang has less relationship. Huang has less. You have to take care of my Fei Fei. So what, Chu Tian? You have the Dragon Soul Hall behind you. Governor Jianghua. But the female emperor sat down the first general. Besides, female emperor tonight. I will also come to Su's dinner. You'd better take it as soon as you see it.
My father is still alive. You go to Godfather. He has occupied the position of Dong in the group for so many years. Not yet. I was going to hide my identity in one fell swoop to seize the Dragon Honor Group now. I also don't want to hide when I save this soft rice man. The next one will save you.
You're so cruel to your own father. You are really a wolf heart.
Cut the crap. Everyone will Chu Tian the broken household. In the name of the governor, I guarantee your safety.
Who do you dare to know if the token in your hand is true or false? Who dares to attack Brother Chu today? I don't stop with him in the Dragon Soul Temple.
His token is real. I vouch for the governor of Conqua. Help me get rid of the Dragon Soul Hall tonight. And those who insulted my godson, all will be rewarded. It was them who caused trouble at my banquet and forced me to kneel before this car repairman, Miss Lei. I spared you out of respect for Lei Jinyu. But the one who insulted my godson must die.
Big talk, Governor Wu. Matters within our Dragon Soul Hall are none of your concern.
Everyone knows the experts in your Dragon Soul Hall are now being hunted by Westerners. Your strength is probably less than 1/10 of what it was.
You bully others relying on your power, Jiang Mingyue. Do you know that?
You don't need to worry about the Empress, but you dare to call the Empress by her name. You really don't. Respect our Empress. Do you believe I will exterminate your 9 generations?
On the battlefield, I've saved her countless times. Even if she appears here, she would have to bow to me.
Stop boasting, you. Have you even been on the battlefield, Chu Tian? The Empress will soon arrive at my Su family banquet. I advise you to kneel and admit your mistake quickly. Perhaps the Empress will be merciful and spare your life.
I'll give you one last chance. Step forward, cut off your own legs and kneel to apologize to my godson, otherwise I will personally break your legs. Then make you watch as I ruin these 2 girls and slowly torture you to death.
Outrageous.
Let's make a bet.
A bet? I'd like to see what trick you have.
We'll bet that when the Empress comes, the one who cuts off his own legs and kneels to beg for mercy won't be me, but you.
I see you're starting to talk nonsense. As the first governor under the Empress. Unless she's gone mad, why would she punish me? Stop wasting words with them. Kill Chu Tian first. Then capture that despicable woman Lei Mingya to threaten Lei Jinyu. By then, the entire Dragon Soul Hall, and even the whole of Xia, will be within the grasp of our Jiang Empress. Good, everyone present. Those willing to submit to me, on behalf of the Empress, I will spare your lives. Otherwise, no mercy will be shown. I am willing to submit to the governor.
I am also willing.
This is the consequence of opposing me, today. You are doomed. Her Majesty the Empress of Jiang has arrived.
Mr. Chu, finally, I get to meet you. Mr. Chu, finally, I get to meet you.
Why are you kneeling to a freeloader?
He's the one who saved my life on the battlefield 5 years ago. So what Chu Tian said was true, Fei Fei. The way we just treated Chu Tian. He's going to retaliate, isn't he? Are you sure you're not mistaken? I know this man's character better than anyone. He's just a lazy good-for-nothing. How could he have possibly saved you? You blind fool. How dare you question my savior? You came to attend the Su family's listing banquet. Isn't it because you see potential in our Su family? A small family like the Su's is hardly worth my attention. If it weren't for Mr. Chu's sake, I wouldn't have bothered to come here.
Brother Chu, Lord Chu. It was all a misunderstanding. I didn't know about your relationship with Her Majesty. That's why I offended you.
Misunderstanding. Then the supreme token on him is also a misunderstanding.
That's a fake token, right? He carved that fake token himself. This token was personally given to me by you. Who's your godson? You forged the governor's token, a crime punishable by death. Guards, take him away.
Do you remember our bet?
I was blind not to recognize your greatness. I'm willing to serve you like a slave. Please spare my life.
The bet.
You're late. Didn't you see how mighty your top governor was just now? He not only made me kneel and apologize to his godson, but also demanded I break my own legs.
Wu Minghai, did you really say that?
I was wrong. I truly didn't know Lord Chu's real identity.
So I made a bet with him, betting on who would be the one to break their own legs after you arrived.
Take him away. Break his legs and throw him into the dark prison.
How about it, Huang Yaozhu? Your biggest support is gone. Is there any trump card left?
Didn't you just say the Empress once? That's your biggest confidence, but in the end, you're still just a useless man living off women. Still talking tough at this moment, This slap, I hit you for being blind. Offended Mr. Chu. This slap, I hit you for recognizing the enemy as your father. To climb up the social ladder, recognizing the enemy as your father, This slap, I hit you for offending the Empress. The Empress's noble body was saved by Mr. Chu. How dare you insult her here?
Didn't expect you to be so reasonable.
We didn't know your true face before we offended you. Kill or spare, it's up to you. But my Huang family only has this one unpromising heir. I am willing to offer all the assets of the Dragon Lord Group in exchange for my son's worthless life. If you give the Dragon Lord Group to him, how can I be a rich kid in the future?
It seems your son is still not convinced. So I'll spare his life, but I will pull out his tongue as the price for his reckless words.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
Huanglong, remember your promise. Offer all the property of the Dragon Lord Group. From now on, start over.
Thank Mr. Chu for sparing my life. Take this unpromising rebel away.
As for your Su family,
Fei Fei, go quickly and plead with Chu Tian to spare us. Our Su family cannot fall. I don't want to end up on the streets like Huang Yaozhu. Go quickly and beg your brother-in-law. I admit, I indeed underestimated you before, but you don't have to be so petty.
when you and Huang Yaozhu forced me to kneel earlier, why didn't you persuade him to be more generous?
We were wrong. It was all a misunderstanding before. You and Fei Fei have had a relationship for at least 5 years. Forgive her this time. Couples fight. Don't they always make up by bedtime? Let my sister sleep with you again tonight.
Pa, how disgusting. Now you're rushing to lick up to Brother Chu. Don't forget, Brother Chu has already broken off the engagement with your Su family.
I remember the kindness old Master Su showed me. I will let your Su family off one last time. From now on, I will have no more ties with the Su family.
Short-sighted woman, how does it feel to give up such immense wealth?
Miss Su, I should thank you for breaking off the engagement with Brother Chu. This way, I have a chance to pursue him.
Remember today's lesson well. Mr. Chu's status is far more noble than you can imagine. Crazy, fighting over a loser. I want you to know, even without Chu Tian, I can still grow the Su group.
You said you wanted to discuss the Dragon Soul Hall with me. Why did you bring me here?
Brother Chu, since you're single now, would you consider me?
Isn't that inappropriate?
What's inappropriate about it, Brother Chu? I've liked you for a long time, you didn't know. When I heard you were getting married, I was so sad.
Well, Miss Lei, sneaking around behind our backs, huh?
It's not sneaking around, it's first come, first served. What, President Yi, trying to steal my man?
No, Miss Lei. I'm here to join you, benefactor. Although my status is not as noble as Miss Lay's, I'm willing to be the lesser as long as I can be by your side. You too, taking advantage of my inattention, stealing a man here.
You too, that's enough. I just went through a failed marriage. I don't want to talk about relationships now.
I actually have something to discuss with you.
Speak freely.
I want to ask you to organize a banquet, gather the heroes of the world to counterattack the Western Army.
Your Jiang kingdom, has it also been invaded by the Western Army?
You don't know. There's now a general who calls himself the Demon Lord. He joins the war just to kill people, to cultivate some kind of technique. If we don't stop him, the whole world will become a hell.
It's my duty to eliminate demons and defend the Dao Mengya. Then I'll trouble you. Organize a Dragon Rising conference at the Dragon Soul Hall. I will gather heroes from all over to attack the West.
Don't worry, Brother Chu. I've got this.
Hey Director Wang, about our previous cooperation. Cancel it. No. Hey Director Chen, about the loan we applied for. When can it be approved?
The loan, your Su family has been blacklisted by the entire Great Xia group. Who dares to approve it for you, get lost.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for your divorce with Chu Tian, our Su family wouldn't end up in this situation. When I divorced Chu Tian, didn't you also give your full support? Good news. Great news. What good news? Our Su family is about to be ruined. What good news could there possibly be? Su Hong, speak quickly. What news? The Supreme who disappeared 5 years ago is about to return. The Dragon Soul Hall is going to hold a Dragon Rising banquet, gathering heroes from all over. If we can take this opportunity to get close to the Supreme, then the crisis of our Su family will be easily resolved. There's always a way out. Our Su family is saved, although that's the case. But not to mention how difficult it is to get close to the Supreme. Just the invitation to the Dragon Rising banquet is probably hard to get. I've already inquired. The Supreme's top General Su Fei is recently in Shangjing. Sister, he must have the invitation. Let's go ask him for help.
Come in.
General Su, hello. I am the CEO of the Su Group, Su Fei. This is my sister. Hearing of your visit to Shangjing, we came specifically to pay a visit.
I've long heard of the beautiful CEO of the Su Group. Gorgeous and charming, seeing you today indeed lives up to the reputation.
General, the thing is, we came here to ask for your help with something.
Speak.
We heard that the Dragon Soul Hall is hosting a Dragon Rising banquet for the Supreme. We'd like to ask you for an invitation to witness the Supreme's magnificence.
So you're here for the Dragon Rising banquet. Honestly, you're not the first to come to me for help. An invitation is not a big deal for me. But
I can do it. I'll agree to any condition.
is that for real? Then it's settled. Sleep with me, and I'll give you the invitation.
General Su, an invitation is no big deal for you. Why are you making this so hard for me?
For others, it's nothing. But everyone in Shangjing knows. You've offended all three major powers. Giving you the invitation is tricky for me.
Sis, don't hesitate. It's just one night. It's our Su family's last chance, okay? For the Su family. Then I won't disturb the general's fun.
Wait, who said I'd only sleep with Fei Fei? Your sister's figure. Make me happy, and I'll give you the invitation.
You.
What, not happy? You can leave, but when you're homeless, I'll have someone bring you back to play with. Then I won't be so nice. That's more like it, don't worry. Make me comfortable. I won't treat you badly.
Sis, we must reach the top. The cost of this invitation is too high, Chu Tian. This is all your fault. When I get to the Dragon Feast, reach the top, I will. You and those 3 bitches will pay. Benefactor. The Dragon Feast is held at E Group's largest venue. It's quite impressive, right?
Indeed, Shishui, you've done well.
Benefactor, my background isn't as big as Miss Lei and the Empress. I can only do what I can. Chu Tian, what are you doing here? The Dragon Feast is hosted by our E Group. He naturally belongs here, unlike you. I've already ordered the Su family to be banned. How did you sneak in? We have invitations. Unlike some people who rely on favors to get in. So what if you have an invitation? Everyone knows the Su family is about to go bankrupt. You sneaked into the Dragon Feast just to find a new patron. Huh. Chu Tian, how can you do this to the Empress?
What have I done to wrong Jiang Mingyue?
You know exactly what I mean. Here you are stringing Yi Shishui along, and over there, flirting with Lei Mingya. You're really playing the field.
I've said it before. The Su family dinner was your last chance. If you keep this up, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Stop it! You're Chu Tian, in broad daylight, assaulting a defenseless woman. I really don't know what the Empress saw in you.
Who are you?
Dong Tianlei, the master of the War God's temple.
War God, this man is the epitome of a gigolo. Living off the Empress and messing around with 2 other women, completely unworthy of the Empress's sincerity.
I despise men who rely on women. A spineless person like you doesn't deserve to be at the dragon banquet. Get out.
If I leave, wouldn't the dragon banquet be for nothing?
What do you think your status is? If it weren't for the Empress, you wouldn't even be standing here, let alone talking to me.
You've got it backwards. If it weren't for my relationship with Jiang Mingyue, I wouldn't even bother with you.
Such big talk, do you believe it? Even if I break your leg, the Empress would just turn a blind eye. Close one eye.
Just admit you're living off the Empress. Stop pretending to be a hero. All the power you have now, isn't it all given by the Empress? This kind of man, always trying to have his cake and eat it too. I advise you to stop boasting. Otherwise, if you fall out of favor again, be careful of those you've offended. They might tear you apart.
Not to mention my relationship with Jiang Mingyue is pure. Even if we were involved, it would be her relying on me. I Chu Tian never hide behind a woman.
You have no idea of my benefactor's background, with his status. Even being a concubine would be an honor.
Just be happy you're living off the Empress. Such bold words, be careful they don't bring trouble.
Isn't he just the Empress's pet, to put it bluntly? If the Empress abandons him, he's just a piece of rag. Who would want him?
Young friend Chu, your words are too harsh. Don't forget the Su family banquet. It's the Empress and our Dragon Soul Hall. The young lady saved you from dire straits. Does the young lady's status not surpass yours? Kneel down now and apologize to Her Majesty. Otherwise, in the name of the War God Hall, I will throw you into the dark prison, never to see the light of day again.
I'll say it one last time. Stop using your so-called status and power to pressure me. My status is unparalleled in the world. No one can compare, no one can match in front of me. No one can claim to be king or overlord.
Did everyone hear that? Chu Tian is just an ungrateful scoundrel. The Empress and Miss Lei have done so much for him, yet he doesn't have a shred of gratitude. Not a bit.
War God Hall guards, tie him up. Take him to the dark prison. We pay our respects to Your Majesty.
Everyone, step back.
Your Majesty, this man is not worthy of your trust. From him, I see not a trace of the responsibility a man should have. Only empty boasts. I suggest you cut ties with him immediately.
War God Dong. It's that you don't understand Mr. Chu. He can truly be called a great man.
I address you as Your Majesty, because you have achieved countless merits on the battlefield. You are worthy of our Jian country's fallen soldiers and civilians, if today you insist on bowing to this man. Where does that leave our Jian country, Empress? Don't forget, you have an entire country behind you. If you admit that you are inferior to Chu Tian, isn't that tantamount to saying the entire Jian country is less than one man?
Shut up. I've said it before. It's you who don't understand Mr. Chu Tian, not to mention me. Even if you add up the statuses of everyone here today, they can't compare to him. What real status does he have? He just saved your life once, on the battlefield. Emperor and commoner share the same fate today. You save him. It's all very common. You are infatuated with Su.
So that's it. That's why you're partial. Even if you are expensive for female emperor, we can't disregard the overall situation because of our children's personal affairs. If you insist on taking on this man, I was the first to impeach you.
I'll see who dares to step forward.
Female emperor. Dereliction of duty to take down together.
Chu Tian. Now even the female emperor can't keep you.
Can't keep me. This world, no one dare to touch me. The Supreme, why not kneel here?
How dare he sit in a position prepared for the Supreme? Angry the Supreme, a few of his heads are not enough to drop.
Look at the attitude of the female emperor and the Yishishuade towards him. Is he the one we've been waiting? Don't let him fool you. This punk is my ex-husband. My son-in-law who has been in Sue's house for 5 years. Yes, if he were any Supreme. Will give my home Feifei. Willing to be a babysitter for 5 years. Even these 5 years. Not even Feifei's room.
Su Qian, I advise you to keep your mouth shut. Open your mouth at random. Be careful what happens to Huang Yaozhu.
Chu Tian, you're really spoiled by Jiang Mingyue. Do you really think you have her as your backer? You can be lawless. Don't hurry, get your ass down here.
This position was originally prepared for me. Why should I come down?
Jiang Mingyue, hurry up and let you this waste boy pet roll down Supreme. That in the nations of the world. That is very scrupulous existence. If it angered the Supreme, Jiang is bound to perish.
Don't worry, I'll sit here. If there are any consequences, I will bear them alone.
As long as there's Mr. Chu Tian, no one can move my Jianghua.
Shameless female Supreme, but 5 years ago, the power of one man to calm the legend of the West. Which ruler dares to defy the Supreme Being? Still favoring this man even now. Still can't let a woman hold a high position. What are you? Planning to be a ruler of a fallen nation? War God's Hall, take Jiang Mingyue into custody.
What are you doing to Brother Chu? Causing trouble in my Dragon Soul Hall, tired of living.
Here comes another woman, eating off 3 women at the same time. No matter what kind of spell Chu Tian has cast on you, please recognize your duty. Don't be blinded by unrealistic emotions. Lose your mind.
Chu Tian, now everyone sees you for who you are. No matter how eloquently you explain, you're just a coward hiding behind women.
Are you done with your endless chatter? Brother Chu is willing to live off me. That's a blessing I've cultivated over 3 lifetimes.
Miss, your father is the master of the Dragon Soul Hall, a national hero, a tough man who fought bloody battles on the battlefield, and would never spineless man. Elder Qing, no need to worry.
If my father knew Brother Chu is willing to be my man, he'd probably be so happy he'd rewrite the family tree, starting from my name. You are treasonous.
Miss Lei is not wrong, among us.
Whoever is lucky enough to marry Mr. Chu, that would be an unparalleled honor. Indeed, the family tree should be rewritten. You know, you're fighting over a rejected husband, probably so angry, they'd kick you out of the family tree overnight. Today, I will deal with this man in front of you.
Men, tie up Miss Lei. Kill this man who lives off women. You dare, I swear, today whoever dares to touch a single hair on Brother Chu and me.
I will make them regret it for life. Having the Hall Master's token in your hands is simply a waste. You are not worthy of it. Take action.
I see who dares to stop me today. What are you arguing about? Greetings to the Hall Master. Welcome Hall Master Lei. Making such a racket, what kind of behavior is this? Today is supposed to welcome the return of the Supreme Being. Hall Master, we are here waiting for the Supreme Being's return. Who would have thought a guest arrived at the banquet? Who would have thought a guest arrived at the banquet? Who would have thought a guest arrived at the banquet? That arrogant kid has no respect for anyone. And he even dared to sit in the seat reserved for the Supreme. Who has the audacity to do such a thing? The Supreme's position should not be tainted by others. You might not know, but your daughter, for the sake of a discarded son-in-law, has turned against everyone, regardless of the consequences. She even stands against the Supreme. All for a discarded son-in-law.
Not only that, sir, she has a questionable relationship with Miss Lei and is also involved with 2 other women, playing 3 women at once, living off the wealth of 3 women.
3 women. How can there be such a shameless person in the world? Lord of the Hall, we have all seen it with our own eyes. This man is surrounded by women, your daughter, even just watching from the side, willingly. Acting like a concubine, this rebellious daughter. It's all my fault for spoiling you. Go back. I will definitely teach you a lesson.
Dad.
Honey, don't call me Dad. My old face has been completely disgraced by you.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
How dare you ask? My daughter lays in you. How could she fall for a useless freeloader?
You've got it all wrong.
Wrong about what? Once I chop off this bastard's head, I'll go back and teach you a lesson, this rebellious daughter. Lord of the Hall, how could you be so careless? You must have been driven mad by this unfilial daughter. Lost your balance for a moment. He is that discarded son-in-law. Yes, Lord.
Chu Tian, your head is almost gone. And you can still sit so leisurely, but it's too late to beg for mercy now, at most. We'll give you a quick death.
Lejeune, aren't you gonna chop off my head?
This kid is extremely arrogant. He doesn't take us seriously at all. I call upon all the heroes here to join me in eliminating this kid to honor the Supreme. I, Don Lay of the War God Hall, am willing to eliminate this kid to honor the Supreme. Even Lord Lay wants to kill this kid. This kid is definitely not the Supreme. The Yun family is willing to eliminate this kid to honor the Supreme.
The Wu family is also willing to eliminate this kid to honor the Supreme.
A bunch of good-for-nothings. I hope you can keep up this energy when the time comes.
Master of the Hall, what are you waiting for? Quickly execute this beast. Fool, do you know who he is? Master of the Hall, why are you hitting me? I'm hitting you exactly because of that. Do you know his identity? He is my son-in-law, the Dragon Rider. Mingya, you found me a great son-in-law.
Are you insane? Didn't you despise men who live off women? Yes, Master of the Hall. And he's juggling 3 women at once. Aren't you afraid he might have some disease?
What do you know? That's not living off women. The more people who like my son-in-law, the more outstanding he is. Ridiculous. You, a seasoned warrior of the nation. How can you be swayed by personal emotions and favor this freeloader? The affairs of my Dragon Soul Hall are not for your War God Hall to meddle in.
I just can't understand. Does Chu Tian really have some kind of charm spell? Those 3 foolish women are already bewitched by him. And now even you treat him like a treasure.
Miss Sue, you're really foolish. You've personally sent away a tremendous opportunity.
Don't forget, the purpose of today's banquet is to welcome the return of the Supreme. Although Chu Tian is your family's son-in-law, he has disgraced the position of the Supreme and cannot escape 3 charges.
Then wait, when the Supreme arrives, I want to see with my own eyes how the Supreme treats my son-in-law.
Don't wait for him. Today I will act on behalf of the Supreme to deal with you trash. Upon seeing this general's token, it is as if the general himself is present. In the name of the general, I execute those who disrespect the Supreme.
This is General Sufei's token.
Seeing the general's token is like seeing the general himself. We pay our respects to the general.
He is the first under the Supreme. Truly the right-hand man of the Supreme. This lady has such a powerful background. No wonder she's not afraid of the Empress and my Dragon Soul Hall.
Chu Tian, are you blind? This is the token of General Su, the first under the Supreme.
This token was given to him by me.
Do you know that this token is the Supreme Year? Hand it to General Su to fight in all directions. What face do you have to say that you gave him this token?
Sufei is just that year. A dying soldier on the battlefield if it weren't for me. Mercy keeps him by his side and cultivates him. How could he take it step by step? Take the general's position.
This story is made up in a good way. Do you have any evidence?
I carved that token with my own hands. Look at the back. Is there a knife mark?
Fei, look at it. This is actually a knife mark.
Why do you know there are nicks on the back of this token?
This token is carved by my own hand. Nature knows.
He really is the Supreme. Didn't we just offend him badly?
Lord, we didn't mean. They were the first to stir up a group of wall grass. This nix. It's just that he was right. But he was only half right. There's more than 1 nix on the back of this token.
How dare you lie to us? General Su kills the enemy on the battlefield every day. I'm wearing this token. It's perfectly normal to be cut down by the enemy. I think you've already guessed. Play us again and again. Don't give you 1,000 knives, don't puzzle my heart hate. I, the Lord of the Temple, have not spoken. It's not up to you, the Elder, to threaten Chu Tian. As the Lord of the Dragon Soul Hall, you don't think about the Dragon Soul Hall. Anti-trapped in the long love of children. I think you should get out of the way as the Master of the Temple. Stop being stubborn. If you're really a man, hurry up and bravely admit it all. If it really wait, Supreme and General Su are coming to bring trouble to us.
I also have a final word of advice. Don't talk, or when things really happen. Irrevocable status even if It won't save you. The biggest card in the game now is the order of my hand. All of you together. Everyone should yield to me.
Your biggest backer turns out to be this token. After all I've sacrificed. For me. It's still not enough.
You'll know when you try it. Follow my command. Surround and kill this obstacle.
General Sufei has arrived.
You're done for, Chu Tian, you're definitely dead now.
All flustered, what kind of behavior is this? The Supreme has arrived. This man is not the Supreme. He is impersonating the Supreme. Showing great disrespect to the Supreme. A freeloading piece of trash. So bold, what do you think you're doing? Chop him down for me.
We also want to punish him, but the Empress of Jiang and the Master of the Dragon Soul Temple. Somehow he's charmed them. They'd rather offend the Supreme than protect him.
The Master of the Dragon Soul Temple, the Empress of Jiang. Under the iron hooves of my Supreme Army, they're just a ragtag bunch. Defying the Supreme's will, I command you, give up half of your wealth to me. To appease the Supreme's wrath. You talk big. Can you alone represent the Supreme's will?
Our fate, the Supreme will handle personally, but you, using the Supreme's name, acting all high and mighty everywhere, aren't you afraid the Supreme will punish you?
How long has the Supreme been gone? Unless he appears here now. Otherwise, I'm the biggest here, I said so.
If the Supreme heard what you just said, be careful not to lose your general position.
This woman, she looks good like the Lady of the Dragon Soul Temple. You, like the Sioux sisters, spend a night with me, and I'll let you go.
You dare.
What don't I dare? I'm the Supreme's personally appointed general. When I'm out, I'm the Supreme's spokesperson.
Then if I'm not here, the Supreme's position, should it be inherited by you? Sufei, it's been so long. You're more imposing than me now.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Are you crazy? Why are you kneeling to this bitch?
You idiot, you blind fool. He is the true Supreme One.
Chu Tian is the Supreme One. How is this possible? Weren't you a live-in son-in-law in my house for 5 years? You've been lying to me all along.
I've told you about my identity before. It's your own fault for not believing.
I was blind and ignorant. I have offended His Majesty and the Supreme One. I voluntarily resigned from the position of War God Hall Master.
I had advised you to be cautious before. But now that you've been slapped in the face, you can't complain.
Considering you were thinking about the safety of Jiang country, I won't punish you. Go to the battlefield. Take the heads of 5 enemy generals. Redeem yourself with merit.
Thank you, Supreme One. I am willing to accept the punishment. Please spare my life. You just said you wanted to replace me as the Dragon Soul Hall Master. Thinking a few enemy heads would make up for your mistakes. You're dreaming.
Strip him of his position as Dragon Soul Hall Elder. Let him start from the bottom on the battlefield as a common soldier.
Chu Tian, I was wrong. I didn't know how to cherish. I didn't know you were the Supreme One. Give me another chance. Let's remarry, okay? Yes, nephew-in-law. A day of marriage is 100 days of grace. She didn't mean it. Forgive her.
Then she just held the general's token, commanding everyone to surround and kill me. Was that also unintentional?
I just wanted to scare you. Think. If you weren't the Supreme One and the real Supreme One came, wouldn't he also teach you a lesson?
If I weren't the Supreme One, I'm afraid I would have died at your hands long ago.
No.
I said at the Su family banquet last time, our grievances are over this time. I won't indulge you again.
Give me one last chance. I'm willing to be your concubine, yes. I'm willing to be your concubine. You'd better save it. With your looks, you wouldn't even make the cut as a concubine. I told you before. Remember your choice to break off the engagement. Spend the rest of your life regretting it.
Throw them out of the Su family. Banned from the capital forever. After dealing with them, it's your turn, Sufei.
Supreme One, I didn't mean to.
I remember when I picked you up from the battlefield. You were laughing, dreaming of being a hero who stood up for the weak. Now you've become a dog that bullies others with power.
Supreme One, I was wrong, Supreme One. I'll listen to you from now on. Please forgive me this time.
I saw how you were acting all high and mighty just now. I knew it wasn't the first time. Who knows what you've done behind the scenes? How many things have you done?
I've been fighting on the front lines for so many years. If it weren't for us, our brothers in arms, would these people be able to enjoy peace? What's wrong with me enjoying a little?
When I taught you the techniques, the goal was to be a protector of the people, and you, using your status as a general, making them bow and scrape to you. You feel a sense of achievement, don't you?
You must punish me, right?
Military laws apply to everyone equally. You're no exception.
Then don't blame me for not considering our old friendship, Demon Lord. Give me a hand. Demon Lord, the commander of the Western Army. Why are you here? It's you who caused the deaths of my colleagues at the Dragon Soul Hall. I never thought General Su had already betrayed us. Colluding with the Western commander, no wonder you always manage to accurately find the weaknesses of our great Xia to attack. So you're the traitor, now everyone knows. In this world, the Demon Lord's power is the strongest. I advise you to surrender. Join me under the Demon Lord's banner. Isn't it better than being with these ants? I've long heard of Supreme Chu's fame. I have a suggestion for you. Join me. Let's kill all the ants in this world together. Prove our way to immortality. How about it?
You think you're worthy of immortality?
No need for more words. Today, all of you will die. Our powers are originally of the same source. Why are you called the Supreme One? Wherever you go, you're respected, while I can only scurry like a rat in the gutter.
Our techniques may share the same origin, but you've taken the dark path of killing for power, while I am tasked with protecting the world's people. We stand on opposite sides of good and evil.
Then I will see just how strong your so-called righteousness is. How strong?
This path built on killing isn't all that impressive.
Foolish, this is just my most basic power. I've killed so many. Do you think it was for nothing? His technique contains the resentment of millions of souls. An ordinary person would be obliterated by just a touch of it, surrounded by so much resentment. Our Lord is in grave danger. We, the sons of Xia, fear not death in battle. We'll fight to the death to take down this Demon Lord. Attack, come on, come on. The more of you come, the more will die. It only serves to increase my power.
We warriors would rather die for our country than live in cowardice.
Killing you will surely perfect my powers. How is this possible? How are you unharmed?
Your path of killing can't harm me. I was just performing rites for those you killed.
Benefactor, I knew you were the strongest.
Strike him down. Avenge our Xia warriors.
How can you be this strong? No. I must retreat for now. Chu Tian, just you wait. Next time we meet, I will take your head.
There won't be a next time.
Don't kill me, please. Enough, Chu Tian, you wouldn't want your woman to die before your eyes. Take one more step and I'll kill her.
We, the children of Xia, fear not death. Ignore me. Kill him.
What will it take to let him go?
Throw your sword away, far away.
No, Brother Chu.
Without a sword, how will you fight me?
Use mine.
Die.
Supreme One, this time, thanks to you, the Demon Lord is truly dead, and the Western Army is defeated. Now, the West has completely surrendered to us.
Since the crisis is resolved, I should return to a peaceful life.
Wait, you haven't received your rewards yet. This is from the ruler of the Western nations, offering half of their territory to you. This is from the ruler of Great Xia, appointing you as the proxy. Wherever you are, you shall enjoy the same treatment as a monarch.
Forget it, I don't need these.
Brother Chu, open the door. I know you're in there.
Chu Tian, open the door. Chu Tian, you promised to travel with me to Jiang country. Open the door quickly.
Brother Chu, didn't you just come looking for me?
Chu Tian, since the war is over, it's time to marry me. No way. Chu Tian, he has to return to Jiang country with me. I'm willing to offer the entire Jiang country as dowry to marry him.
Brother Chu.
Chu Tian.
Who will you choose?
Right now, I just want to rest peacefully. I'm leaving first.
You're not allowed to leave.